Oh, hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Told me that you'd be there, but you're lying to me. You're always on my mind, and when it's late at night, I think of what you're doing. Do you think of me sometimes? And when I'm feeling down, I lose all control. Emotions keep coming out, I'm trying to let you go. So if you wanna talk to me again, don't try to act like we were always friends.
This is the air controls. You can press off. You can do auto. This controls the temperature. This controls the heated seats. This controls where you want the air to blow. Head, body, feet. Auto is on low, which is kind of like a 3-4. But I normally hit it at a 1 or 2. This button lets you know that the AC is on. When it's off, that means it'll be warmer, like it's ready to adjust to heat. You do that. And then on this side is the controls for the passenger. Right now it's synced, meaning it's going to be the same temperature on for both people. These the hazards. This is a favorite menu. I haven't set that up yet. Map, navigation, radio, media setup, which honestly, I don't even really touch these buttons. I kind of work with the menu that's up here. It's very, let me go home. Very intuitive. So you have your navigation menu, Sirius XM, settings, everything that you need in here you have. But this right here, I was like, okay. Y'all really want people to just be cool. Listen, y'all. Lively forest. That's kind of my steez. That's what I like. But yeah, you get the sounds of the ocean, sounds of nature, seat adjustments, however you want your seat, your position. You can customize that. You see fingerprints on the screen already. Quiet mode. All media is played Oh, only in the front seat. So that means if I had kids or if there were children in the back or somebody in the back that was asleep, they won't hear anything back there. It'll just be front seat only. Let me go back. We have climates, notifications, and the manual. I'm gonna go back to, there's 2 voice memos. I don't know why I created memos, but I guess if you got something on your mind you need to say, you make a voice memo, you can come back to it. Phone projection, Genesis connected services, radio data, Sirius XM, phone connection, media is what's playing right now, and then navigation. And then this was the main screen. That'll show you what you got going on, the date, the time, of course. Navigation, if you're navigating, will be here, and then you could do a split screen to have your media on that side. And that's what you do. You hit menu and you go in here and you do split screen and you say what you want to be split. So if I want the weather, I can have the weather. I can go back to the menu and say display off, and then it'll just show the time. Or I can come to the menu and I can say split screen, and I can say compass, analog clock, map, full map, turn by turn list, audio source. And I normally like the audio source. That normally works best for me. So yeah, go back home to the main menu. I can change my media back to whatever I was listening to, which was, what was I on? Honestly, I don't even remember. I think I was on XM radio. Turn it back to Hip Hop Nation, and there we are. But I'm gonna turn this down because I don't want to get copywritten. But ultimately, that's pretty much it. Not pretty much it, it's a lot more, but I'm just showing y'all the little bit that I can. This is your start and stop. This is your fingerprint, so it knows whose profile is set when you get ready to drive. You have to put your fingerprint in for the screen to unlock your settings and your preferences. Phone volume up and down, change the song mode. I can't remember what this is for. Oh, mode over here, steering wheel, controller, blah 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 blah. It'll pull that stuff up. And then the star, as if you had something set as a favorite, it'll show up there. Here, I forget what this is for, but you can press OK. Oh, driver assistance settings, exit, enter. Let me get a little bit closer so it's not blurry. There we go. And then it comes up here, driveway, highway assist, blah 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 blah. Here is cruise control, adaptive cruise control. This will steer the wheel for you without cruise control on. You still have to keep your hands on the wheel, but it definitely will know where you are and where you're at. I don't know what the horn sounds like because I ain't honked it. Not too bad. Here goes your child locks, windows, of course, lock, unlock. This is for the control of your mirrors, to move them left, right, up and down, side to side. This is your sleek door handle, partial speaker, seat settings. So like once I move my seat in the steering wheel, I press set or 1 and it'll adjust it, and this will always be a favorited setting. In here, nothing much, just simple leather. And then we have the Lexicon sound system. My last car doesn't have this. My other car, where you can put your bottle of water right here and have room for stuff, which I'm gonna try not to do this time around because I will have a whole bunch of stuff in here. This is the automatic engine, like, you know, when you come to a stop and it stops the car for preservation or whatever. I don't like that setting, so I always turn it off when I'm driving because it just feels weird to me. Park, trunk, of course, off-road stuff that you need, lights. And yeah, I like this, the trim, the stitching. I thought this model came with the illumination lights. You know how you have lights that illuminate? It does not. So I might put that in one day or buy it or do something on Amazon. I don't know. I don't want to cheapen the car, but we need that. We need that. These are all your regular controls: windshield wipers, wipe for the back, lights, blinkers, all of that stuff. What else? Down here, parking stuff, drive mode, which I can change to eco, comfort, sport. I like sport. You see, when you change it to sport, it gets fiery. I love that. Comfort, eco, snow. I normally drive comfort or custom, which is just normal, but sport, child, I'll be running through the ripping and running through the streets like I ain't got no sense. So yeah, this is your volume and your tune if you want to change the channel to what station you're listening to, and then go to the next 46, 47, and then here's your volume, tune. You can go ahead and turn it down. Let's do that. And then you see all my fingerprints already, but this is back, home, menu. These were the buttons that I was pressing when I wanted to change stuff. So if I hit home, it goes home to all the settings. Then I love this little turn dial because it looks like glass almost, but it's very adaptive. You can press down on it. That's how you make your selection. And then also, if you are doing something, you can draw. So if I move, we're gonna go to navigation, then we're gonna say search. And then here, if I wanna draw it, I can make an A, and then it'll put an A. It say, do you wanna say A? And I hit enter. Or I can say B, does B, C, D, that's probably gonna think it's another, E, F, might as well do the whole alphabet, right? But yeah, as I'm drawing, it shows up here. And then these little things let you know the gestures that you do to get rid of it. So 2 fingers if I want to clear it. Swipe it to the left, swipe to the left, and as you see, it just cleared everything. So now we're back to making letters again. Then if I just wanted to, and then this is your park, drive, whatever. Right now I'm in park. If I wanted to reverse, of course, I put my foot on the brake and I would just turn it. That's drive. I would just turn it here, and then that would have me to reverse. Neutral has me in neutral, and then drive, it has me in drive. Now the good thing about is when you do reverse, your mirrors move down unless you see how you're driving and reversing. But my last car does that too. I actually turned that feature off because I found that it was more distracting than anything else. So I'm gonna put it back in park. It'll turn red. Boom, doors unlock, yada yada yada. Glove compartments, similar to what I got. The passenger has that as well, lock and unlock, and they can do their window. What I love about this seat is I can control it for the person. So if I need to lay them back or pull them forward, I can do that myself for them without no issues. Up here, inside light, don't know what this is. SOS, I don't know what that is. Sunroof. So I'll show that to y'all. And here I have my shades. So I keep my shades in there, roll that back up. And then these are the internal lights. So if you want all the lights on, they're on, you turn them off. Now in my last car, I had options to do 1, 2, 3, 4, or like all. This one is not like that. So I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna stop doing that. But this, press that, it'll turn all the lights on for you. Then when you tap this one time, which is the sunroof, you do that, and then we get this. This is the panoramic that goes all the way to the back. And that'll do that first layer. And then if you hit it again, it'll then pull you all the way back. Child, and the sun is shining, so I apologize. Pull you all the way back. And then that's about it. So the sunroof only comes to this area right here where my hand is, but you get a panoramic roof. Let me pull this up because, child, it's too bright. There we go. You get a panoramic roof all the way back there. So it brings it up, and it'll bring it all the way up. And it'll close you in. close you in, close you in. I already got a lot of stuff in here because listen, I use my car, okay? I use my car. And then in here, there's a little glove compartment, a little change. You got your little cigarette lighter thing. And then just a whole bunch of space down in here. In here, you have my charger. And then if you put your phone up against this pad right here, that's your wireless charging. So wireless charging and then a regular charger in there. Close that. We got the 2 cup holders, which I love right here because it's easier to reach. My cup holders were right here on my last car, which made it real uncomfortable to have like your drink right next to you. I dropped it plenty of times. So that's the front. I'm gonna
you want me home, I get you what you want, but you want me alone, baby, I get you what you want, but you want me home, I get you what you want, but you want me alone, baby, I'm acting, I get you what you want. I don't want you waiting too long.